Today I'm going to demonstrate the various modes on the Weebill S gimbal. When you first turn your Weebill on, it goes into the pan follow mode. The pan follow mode keeps the camera facing the direction you are pointing while maintaining a level horizon. So the camera will not tilt up or down, it will stay level. And this is perfect for smooth left to right shots, or right to left, whichever way you're going. Backwards and forwards, the pan follow mode is a perfect mode. The next mode on your gimbal is called the lock mode. And again, if you look at the side of the handle, you see an L that's written there. And all you have to do is switch to the L mode. And what that does is the gimbal locks all axes, keeping the camera steady in one direction. So it doesn't matter what direction you're facing, the camera stays focused in that one direction. And this is ideal for capturing static shots or when you want to focus on a specific subject without any movement. To exit lock mode, switch here back to PF and then press the trigger twice to reset the camera position. The POV mode is the next mode we want to look at, and you access that on the back of the gimbal. You just press this button that's written POV, and the POV mode allows the gimbal to follow your movements in all directions. So this is a perfect mode for you to use if you're shooting something like a music video or some kind of event where you have to follow the action, because the camera follows your point of view. That's what POV stands for. If you're shooting a scene with much more movement and action, you need to go into the Go mode. On some gimbals it's written Sport mode. To go into the Go mode, you simply press and hold down the FN button on the side of the gimbal. The Go mode enhances the gimbal's responsiveness, allowing for quick movements and transitions. So in a way it's like the POV mode, but with much faster following. It's perfect for capturing fast-paced action scenes or sports events where agility is the key. The next mode we're going to look at is called the Vortex or Inception mode. The Vortex mode adds a cinematic twist to your shots by rotating the camera continuously along the roll axis. For you to get into this Inception mode, you have to press the POV button twice and the camera will face up. Then you use the joystick to make the camera either rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise. The other mode that you have on this gimbal is the Selfie mode, and Selfie mode flips the camera to face you, making it ideal for vlogging. And to get into Selfie mode, all you need to do is to press the trigger 3 times, and again, if you want to exit to go back to the pan follow mode, press the trigger 3 times again and the camera will turn around. The next mode we want to look at is called the follow mode. And with the follow mode, all you have to do is shoot while you're holding down the trigger at the front. In the follow mode, the gimbal follows your movements smoothly in both the pan and tilt axes. Basically that means it follows your position when you're going left and right, and then up and down. And sleep mode conserves battery life by putting the gimbal into a low power state when not in use. To enter the sleep mode, just press POV button for 3 seconds and the Weebil will go into sleep mode. When you're operating the gimbal, sometimes it's easy to press the buttons by mistake and then you end up changing the gimbal mode, or you go into the menu or something like that. And so for you to avoid that, you need to lock the keypad. All you need to do to lock the keypad is to double click the LV button, and that way when you accidentally press any of the buttons, the keypad will be unresponsive and you don't change any settings by mistake. There you are, the 7 shooting modes on your Weebill S. Go ahead and practice, because practice makes perfect.